Hello guys, welcome to CAD 180 AutoCAD. So right now I just tell you about the modified toolbar and how it works in AutoCAD. So before I start anything, I just tell you one thing that please go to the page CAD 180 AutoCAD and just click the subscribe button. Okay, for more updates, just go to the click the bell icon. Okay, for the best notification. So right now, let's start. So now today we just cover the modified tool. So this consists with move of move, copy, offset, through offset, and the multiple offset trim, mirror, extend is there, and rotations, copy with rotation, reference with rotation. Okay, so lots of things is there, and we have to cover each and everything with very detail. So let's start. So first of all we are going to do the move tool. Okay, so you have see that in your right screen or in your left screen or in your top bar, it's probably anywhere in your screen. Okay, so this is the modified toolbar. Right now in my right hand side, it's a modified toolbar. One after another, it's just showing this the offset. Okay, this is the array, this is the line, this is the extend, this is trim. So you have to choose. If you are not interested to doing in command, so you will just click on that option and just draw. Okay, so right now starting with the move tool. So what we are going to do, something you have to draw first. So I have RAC for remember, right? Rectangle, right? So just draw a rectangle. Okay, so don't really need any dimensions because I just show you about the toolbar, right? So now and the move bar, move command for the M, enter. So click that, then enter. Click any of the base point, whatever you want to move, right? You can see you can move from there to anywhere as your specification, right? So this is called a move, right? So just go to the copy option, CO copy. Don't click the C and enter. Okay, so it's symbols that C for circle, so you have to put CO for the copy, enter. Right now click as the same way just we have done with the move. So then enter, click any base point. Okay, so my base point is right. So if you need another move tool, just click. Okay, now click the press the escape button or just exit that drawing tool, right? Another thing we have, we have offset. Okay, so O for offset, you can see you have to press the command O for the offset, enter. Just read that command box. There is a specify offset distance, so you have to put the value of the offset. So I just gave a 20. Okay, at first before you start your drawing, I always told you that have to finish your dimension too. Okay, so you have to specify what dimension you are just going to work. Okay, so I just put the 20 value, enter. Click this, you can see, right? So click the point, the drawing point. Okay, another time you can see the rectangle box, the notification that select object to offset, offset. So click here. Another time I just click on that and you can see. Okay, so this way just the offset toolbar just going. Okay, so now the true offset. So offset having a 2 to 3 parts, so I just give you all these things. And true offset, what we are going to do is the offset for O, enter. T for true, you can see the command box, the true erase and layer, so you have to give the true T. Okay, enter. Select object, you have to select your object, so I just select this. Okay, and click any point. So you can see there is a no distance value, there is a 20, 30, there is no distance value, so wherever you need, you can put that thing. Okay. So now enter. Another time I just select this line, so it will be 100 mm, it will 50 mm, it will 70 mm. So whatever you want to do, you can. Right. So this is the true offset. So you have to note it down. Okay, before just round and round just showing this video. So best thing is you have to note down, and it will be better for you. So right now we just go to the multiple offset. So for multiple offset, click the O, similar as we have done. O, enter. Okay, offset distance value, you have to keep the distance value as we had given in the first offset. Okay, so I just gave a 20 for your understanding. Okay, then offset distance value, enter, just click. Right, so this is the first offset, whatever I just told you about that, how to create the offset, first offset. Okay, so now after clicking this, you have to click the M button. M, what is M symbol for? M is for the multiple. Okay, multiple offset we are just working for, just enter. Okay, so now click, you can see, click, you can see, click, you can see, click. So it will cover with your specification, what is the specific distance you just gave. So it will just make the measurement by its own. Okay, so right now escape. Another thing is, now we are just going to move this is the offset part, and the 3 offset part you just cover. First of all, the offset, O, enter, offset value, select object, click whenever you need. Okay, right now then the true offset, and after that the multiple offset I covered. Right, so now we are just going to cover now trim. Okay, so trim, for trim we have to create something that just have to trim. So L, enter. Right, you can see. So now what is the working process of trim? So you have to TR for the command. So TR, you can see that for TR it's a first of all, you can see that the TR first point. Right, so this time you have to remind one thing, that you have to click double enter. Okay, now if you are not clicking double enter, then the work's not going on. Okay, so you have to click double enter right now. So how so what we are going to do now, you can see the sectional part of this area, or this line, we can say, that is the perpendicular to this line. So the perpendicular line have to erase, or have to, we can say, the trim. Okay, so if you got any which line is not perpendicular, then you are not being able to delete that or trim that. Okay, so now click. You can see. Let's see. Okay. So you have to trim on that perpendicular line. Right, so now after the trim we have a extend. Okay, so how it will work? So right now extend EX. Okay, So it's a pretty simple when you are just down you just put down the command. Okay, so this is the easiest way in AutoCAD. Just give a command and apply in your drawing, right? So extend. Right now for extend, it's also the same as we done in a trim. So it's a double enter, right? So you can see when you click to that line, perpendicular line or any line from there. Okay, this is also perpendicular line, but this will also blocked by another line. So you have, so your line have to just open to the another line or surface, we can say. So now you enter, enter, just click. Okay, click. So it is closed. So after that it will have nothing to do there. It's the vast area and limitless area, so it will not take. If you have anything to draw here, write this and add here, and you can see. So it will need a limited portion or area, so it will work there. So right now after that we are just working on a mirror, right? So how mirror works? So first of all I have to draw something like similar. So you can see. So what the toolbar I just going to apply for this line to this line and for the joining to this line to this line. Anyone suggesting me? Extend. Nice. Okay. Now we're just working on mirror, right? So for mirror you have to click type mi for the mirror, enter. You have to select the whole, right? You have to select that. So now after that you have to just select the, after selecting the point, you have to put the enter button and choose any base point where wherever you just make your mirror right now. So I just take this line for my mirror portion because I just I want that these portions of this drawing portions just cover up to the another portion. Okay, so I have to click that the base point. I just choose enter. So you can rotate. Okay, so whenever portion you need, you have to go, you can rotate. So the desired portion you need to apply that drawing, you can. So I just click. So you have a two option after the clicking. Don't forget to using that. Okay, so erase source object. So yes, if you just clicking yes, so the source object, wherever you just take that object as a copy or mirror, so it will be deleted. Okay, so you have to click no. So this will the mirror, right? If you just click the yes, so this part will be executed, right? So now after that the rotation part. Okay, so rotation part I have to draw another thing, rectangular, enter, rectangular, right? So rotation part is just RO, enter. You have to select your object, then click the base pointer, then click the base point. You can see it will rotate. Okay, so in this way you just rotate your, right. So now after that so if you are giving a angle point in your rotation, so what we are going to do, we are rotate arrow, enter, click the base point, enter. So angle is 35. So you can see the specified rotation angle is 35, enter. So it will be create or you can say the drawing has been done with the angle 35. Okay, So now after that, the copy with rotation. So first of all, whatever you think is a rotation arrow, enter, select object similar to the before, and click the base point. Okay, enter, click the base point, right? So after that, you have to put C for the copy. So you have the command box asking for the copy or reference. So after the copy, I just go to the reference. So first of all, the copy C, enter, right? So it will make your drawing with the copy of the similar ones before whatever you just choose, right? So you choose this drawing, and this is the copy of this drawing, right? Understand? So now let's move to the reference with rotation. So this is the last modified tool. Okay, so reference with rotation, so it will all cover your modified tool. So right now the reference with rotation, what is the reference with rotation? First of all, arrow, enter, I just selecting my object, enter, click the base point. Okay, click the base point, and after that clicking the base point is R for the reference, enter. Okay, and this you have to specify the reference angle. Okay, the whole 2-point circle, the new point is 23, enter, and another angle is about we can see the 60-degree, enter. So now, so this drawing is just using when you just creating another angle and various type of angle, I say. So this drawing is very important and difference with rotation. So if you are not understanding, I just show you another time. Is the REC, enter, I just create a rectangle. So after that, arrow for rotation, first point, okay, enter, click the base point. In which point? The base point is that point. From that point you just rotate, or your drawing is just moving or copying from that point also. So you have to select the base point, right? So click, okay, click the base point. After clicking the base point, you have R for the reference, enter. So now you have a 2 points, so I have a 50-degree, right? Enter, and another line I have a 65-degree. After it goes to the point the 55, then it will be covered. The base point will be the same. Okay, base point is not going to be changed, right? So right now, friends, I just completed my modified toolbars, and this is all about in this video. I just going to show. So I already shows all these things and stuffs with you and share with you. So guys, if you like my video, please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Please remind that the red button you have to click. Okay, so see you in the next video. I think something interesting to the next one. So right now, bye bye, take care.